Hey everyone, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Well, Shrapnel is gearing up for their Shrapnel Training Exercise 1.1 happening this week. I'm going to give you all the details, plus I'm going to share with you all the statistics from the previous Shrapnel Training Exercises 1. Before we get started, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm never going to tell you to buy, sell, hold. Do your own research and conduct your own due diligence before getting involved in any crypto project. And if you're totally digging, you're excited, you are pumped up to see more of my videos and live streams and all that good stuff, hit that like, subscribe, share button. It's a small click for you, but it's a big deal for me. So let's talk about Shrapnel 1.11. Anytime you have a decimal point after the whole number, that means that there's a minor update that they've made. We have Shrapnel 1. We just had it a few weeks ago, which was like the first launch. It was the early access. It's the beginning, so it's a whole number. Each subsequent Shrapnel training exercise is either going to have a decimal point numeric, right, with a 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, so on. When we get to the whole numbers, that's when we get into the bigger updates. This is going to begin on the 22nd, right, this Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So wherever you are in the world, I'm in the East Coast, so I'm going to be adding 3 hours onto that. So it's what, about midday on Thursday that I'm going to be able to start, and going until 5 or until 8 o'clock. And then Friday, starting at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, going to 3 p.m. And then on Saturday the 24th, which is starting later, which kind of makes sense because it's a weekend, it's going to be starting at 2 p.m. and going all the way to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shrapnel STX 1.1 missions and event exclusive rewards. These rewards can only be claimed if you complete the missions during STX 1.1. So there's 4 missions, just like in the last one. Play 1 session. Let's take a look. So you play 1 session here, get 10 kills. So they're upping it a little bit. And it shows you what you're going to be getting, which is nice. Get 200 Sigma. So last time it was only 20. Now they're upping it to 200. Okay, so I'm going to break down the statistics so that way you get a chance to see exactly how things went through the entirety of the Shrapnel Training Exercise 1. 2 weeks ago, we had our first Shrapnel Training Exercise. Within approximately 32 hours of playing time, there were 7 million total Sigma extracted, which basically broke down. Now, again, I'm dividing it into the 32 hours. So it broke down to 218,750 Sigma per hour. If we break that down to the minute, it would be 3,645 Sigma per minute for 32 hours. Again, check my math. I double checked it, but math was never my strong suit in school, so it is what it is. So now we have the total extractions, and we had 69,000 total extractions, which equaled to 2,156.25 per hour of extractions, which equals to about 36 extractions per minute. And then there were 300,000 total kills in that 32-hour period, which equaled to 9,375 per hour, or, breaking it down to the ridiculous again, because that's just who I am, 156.25 per minute of kills. Oh, yeah, by the way, we had approximately 20,000 gamers on the first day, and total for the 3-day recurring, everyone coming back and playing all the days, I think a little over 10,000. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's pretty close, which is still an amazing for a early access launch. Now, of course, breaking things down to the ridiculous, it just gives us a sense of the magnitude, at least in my opinion, of how successful this game was. There were 4 missions. If you completed any or all the missions, you're going to get rewarded with something. What that is, I have no idea yet. I'm still waiting, like everyone else, to get those rewards for those missions completed. So we're just going to hang tight. They're coming. Just be patient. The 4 missions were get in, play 1 game. Okay. Come in, play 5 sessions, or I should say sessions. Play 1 session, play 5 sessions, extract 20 Sigma, and kill, I believe it was 5 I have a wonderful short-term memory, 5 or 8 bad guys. And as we know, through the entirety of the Shrapnel Training Exercises, there's a $3 million US Shrap token rewards. So if you are in the top 1,000, which is what it was the first time, you're going to get, rewarded in Shrap. The higher you go, the more you get, which will be deposited in your Shrapnel account. So you need to have a Shrapnel account, guys, to play Shrapnel, and you need to have an extraction pack. If you have an Epic Games account and you download the game and install it and you link it to your Shrapnel account, you're good to go. So those are just some specifics that you need to be aware of. If you didn't get involved in the first Shrapnel Training Exercise, you want to get into this next one. If you have any questions, if you have any anything you're not sure of, drop a comment in the comment section below. I will answer your questions. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, here at the Crypto Dojo, crypto never sleeps, and I will see you in the sacrifice zone this weekend.